So guys, I think the Eurofighter and we might see some other aircraft getting some buffs and in probably one of the next patches on the means and the bigger patches, right? So Smin just posted this, or it was basically early in the morning, but still, basically they are working on a reworked version of TWS, for example, for modern raiders in general, like the Typhoon 1. And it is possible that will be a part of that update. So they are working on some updates for the Captor Raider, basically. So it means that, especially the Eurofighter, I think it's the one that will get the most out of this. And we're gonna try to explain what he probably means with that, okay? So this Raider is a normal mechanical scanned array radar, which means that it takes a little bit more time to do the scan, and it's normally harder to do the TWS instantaneous redetection, if you will, or track of targets with a mechanical scanned array radar. This is it basically works better in AESA, PESA radars and stuff like that, right? Because they can shift where they're looking a lot quicker than a mechanical scanned radar. And they can basically do the scan a lot quicker anyway, right? So in a general sense, it means that the redetection or the tracking in TWS of targets is normally a lot quicker in the AESA or PESA radars, right? In normal electronic scanned array radars, right? But apparently there is this thing, which is called the data adaptive scanning, which is basically something that makes the Eurofighter take a quick relook on the target again, because like I always say, even though the Eurofighter doesn't have an electronic scanned array radar, it is one of the most modern mechanical scanned array radars ever to be produced, which means that it's still very, very fast, right? It's a radar that can change the direction very quickly in real life, which means that it can actually do kind of the same thing that the electronic scanned array does, but mechanically, taking basically a 2-second interval instead of the whole 8 seconds, for example, that the example gives, to do the whole scan, okay, or rescan on TWS, or maintaining the track on that target, right? And probably this is what is actually going to come, because they said in a previous post that they are working on systems where it's basically the idea is to introduce properly systems where the target or the radar is ignoring the whole scan and tracking the target, right? Which means that for now, for example, you know how the AESA works on the Rafale, it's kind of a makeshift of that system, and it will be properly implemented in a realistic way, making the AESA radar a proper AESA radar, making it be almost instantaneous on the terms of detection and stuff. And apparently the Captor radar has somewhat of a system like that would help TWS, although it's not an AESA radar, be somewhat similar to that. Okay guys, so this is the buff that will probably come in a soonish future for the Eurofighter and probably more modern radars in general. So very, very cool. It's something small, but I really wanted to share with you guys. And yeah, I don't know what happened there that I just broke my wings, but I managed to fly and land safely on the airfield. I don't know what my Eurofighter was smoking, but he managed to get back to base without both wings, basically, right? So yeah, modern jets for you. So yeah, basically this is it. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, always leave a comment, always helps a lot with the algorithm. Always subscribe, always leave a like, everything works well to help the algorithm share my video more. So thank you guys, see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, basically this is it. Bye guys.